What's up, Com326? This will be my third blog, and in this blog I'll discuss how Marxism impacts pop culture utilizing Hamilton Carroll's article, Men's Soaps, as my foundation. I will touch upon three important issues in my blog. First, I will discuss how viewer identification and disillusionment has made the television show American Choppers so popular. Second, I will analyze how the two characters in the show, Senior and Paulie, find themselves in a Marxist-type work conflict. Finally, I will analyze how the American dream and paradigm shifts led to the popularity of the show. I will begin by a quote from David Sarvin, who claims that since the end of World War II, there has been a steady decline in the income of white working and lower-class men. Now, in his article Men's Soaps, Hamilton Carroll argues that automotive programming such as the show American Chopper presents a nostalgia of this blue-collar work that is now lost in the current day. Carroll mentions that the men in the show have become icons of a rejuvenated working-class masculinity at precisely the moment they transcend it. Now, I believe that the Toodles have become so popular because of viewer identification. The white male wants to be like the Toodles because they transcend the norms of society. The blue-collar worker is not nearly as influential as they were before World War II. Now that we're in the information age, their influence is dwindling even more. American Chopper has become such a popular show because viewers want to be like the blue-collar workers on the show. Let me use a more popular example. People are always asked why they watch certain reality shows, when those shows are stupid or dumb. The most popular answer is that they just want to see how ridiculous or stupid the people can be on it. But really, people watch it because they want to be the people in the reality show. They wish they were in their shoes. Viewers watch reality shows not because they portray reality, but because they transcend reality. In the case of the American Chopper television show, viewers are disillusioned to thinking what the Toodles have is attainable, when in reality, it's really not. Now, as I move on, Hamilton Carroll notes that a large part of the show's popularity stems from the conflicts between the two characters of the show, Senior and Paulie. Carroll mentions that Paulie's work is seen as feminine and bourgeois, as he spends a lot of time on the creative aspect of the work, while Senior's work is more deadline-oriented, more quantifiable. Now we can start seeing how Senior's work ethic compares to Marxism, while Paulie has a much less Marxist work ethic. It's understandable now how conflict occurs between the two. Senior wants to do as much work in as little time as possible, while Paulie wants to take his time but get less done. It's ironic then that a show that emphasizes the American dream would mistakenly implement a Marxist-like conflict in order to garner more viewership. However, recalling my last blog, this could have been done on purpose in order to provide more viewership potential to the show, as Rowling implemented contradictions in Harry Potter with the same exact motive. Now, the American dream could quite possibly be the greatest method of persuasion. The Toodles have succeeded in the American dream. Heck, they own a successful chop shop. It really doesn't get any more American than that. The American dream is something that everyone can be influenced by, because we all want to be successful. I can think of a multitude of popular reality shows that portray this American dream. Shows like American Idol, America's Got Talent. These shows are all about the American dream and the stories leading up to it. We all want to achieve the Toodles' success and shift our own paradigm. Watching how they did it is, if the show's popularity is any testament, step one in the process.